Hi, welcome to my video. My name is Fatika Rahma Hidayah and enjoy to watching.
As we can see on the screen, this is the first example of the grammatical error. I took this comment on one of the YouTube channels and he wrote, "They is very handsome." This is clearly wrong because the word they is not followed by is wrong. The word they must be followed by are. Remember that to be is must be preceded by I, she, he, it, or singular noun name. To be are must be preceded by they, you, we, or plural noun name. Because they in this context are plural, this sentence must be used to be are. And this is type of nominal sentence in simple present tense. So the correct sentence is they are very handsome. The next example of grammatical error is we can see on the screen. I took this chat on one of my friend chat and she wrote all of the books was interesting. This is clearly wrong because the word all of the books is not followed by was. Remember, to be was must be preceded by I, she, he, it, or singular noun name. To be were must be preceded by they, we, you, or plural noun name. So basically, this sentence, the correct sentence is all of the books were interesting. This is the next example, grammatical error. As we can see on the screen, I took this comment on one of the Instagram account and he wrote, "I'm not work every weekend." This is clearly wrong because of the incorrect use of not. It's not relevant with I'm. It doesn't make sense. This sentence includes verbal sentence in the simple present tense and the formula is for the negative sentence like this. Subject plus do or does plus not plus verb. Do is form is for are for is for I she, he, it, or singular noun name. Does is for you, they, we, or plural noun name. So basically, the correct answer, the correct sentence, it should be I don't work every weekend. The next example of grammatical error, as we can see on the screen, I took this comment on one of the Instagram accounts and she wrote, the paper which he read yesterday, it was mine. This is wrong because this sentence have two relative pronouns, which and it. So basically, the formula of adjective clause, this is the type of adjective clause, and the formula is like that. Relative pronoun or adverb plus subject plus verb. And the correct sentence, it should be the paper which he read yesterday was mine. So, okay, the next example of grammatical error is we can see on the screen. I took this caption on one of the Instagram account and he wrote, bro won't be losing his coolness even if it costs his life. I think this is uh not exactly perfect sentence because the sentence is more like future tense and it could be the formula of simple future tense is like that. Subject plus will plus verb. One. So the correct answer or the correct sentence, it should be brother won't lose his coolness even if it's costs his life. The next is, as we can see on the screen, I took this caption on one of the Instagram account and he wrote, me walking into the gym being calm. Actually, this is not it. This sentence is quietly not perfect enough. This sentence, it, this sentence includes verb sentence of present continuous tense. So the formula, it should be like that. Subject plus verb subject to be plus verb ing. So the correct sentence, it should be I am walking into the gym calmly. In the next example of grammatical error, as we can see on the screen, I took this caption on one of the Instagram account, and he wrote anime MC in openings be like. I think this sentence is incorrect because it should be the use of anime MC. This not used as, so it can mean it means the MC is just one, not plural, but singular. But in this word openings, she use the affix as, it means plural. So it the sentence, it cannot be correct, and the correct sentence, it must be like sentence, it should be anime main character in openings like. Okay, the next example of grammatical error, as we can see on the screen, I took this post on the one of the Instagram account, and he wrote the caption, "The reason why Naruto never take off his headband." The word take in this, it should be add as in the end, because the subject is Naruto, so it should be like that. The reason why Naruto never takes off his headband. The next example is, as we can see on the screen, the sentence is kind of complex, so it should be beginning in 2023 with the person I met in 2020. The next example of grammatical error is we can see on the screen. I found that post in the one of the Instagram account, and she wrote, "We have to protect her at all costs." I think the use of have to is not correct, and the word have to must be replaced with must, because must very is the right use of this situation, and must can be used to show an application that is so strong, or an application that is necessary according to oneself and those around out. So the correct sentence, it should be like that. We must safeguard her at all pause. So the next example is I will explain about the grammatical error in TOEFL. In number 16, the question is on Ellesmere Island in the Arctic, one fossil forest consists of nearly 100 large stumps scattered on an exposed coal bed. The word nearly doesn't require the indefinite article or determiner a because the noun stump is plural. So the correct sentence is on Ellesmere Island in the Arctic, one fossil forest consists of nearly 100 large stumps scattered on an exposed coal bed. On the number 17, the question is the surface condition on the planet Mars are more like the Earth than are those of any other planet in the solar system. This sentence is comparative pattern. More and than. So there should be no need for the definite article the, but just more. So the correct sentence is the surface conditions on the planet Mars are more like the Earth than are those of any other planet in the solar system. On the number 18, the question is the midnight sun is a phenomenon in which the sun visible remains in the sky for 24 hours or longer. The word sun, the sun, in the clause requires a predicate, not a noun phrase. The right one should remain visible. So the correct answer is the midnight sun is a phenomenon in which the sun remains visible in the sky for 24 hours or longer. On the number 19, the question is the Humber River and its valley from a major salmon fishing, lumbering, hunting, and farmer region in western Newfoundland, Canada. The conjunction "and" is used to connect words of the same class because before the word "and" from the word is a gerund. So the word farmer and the word farmer should be changed in the gerund form as well, namely farming. So the correct sentence is the Humber River and its valley from a major salmon fishing, lumbering, hunting, and farming region in western Newfoundland, Canada. Example of the grammatical error is this. Number 1. Some of the most useful resistor material are carbon, metals, and metallic alloys. Here we can see that the example given are more than one: carbon, metals, and metallic. But the word material, in the singular form, one or alone, not plural, two or more. Supposedly, the word used is materials with S, materials. Therefore, the correct answer is some of the most useful resistor materials are carbon, metals, and metallic alloys. The next example of grammatical error is in number 2. The question is the community of Bethesda, Maryland, was previously known as their sister. You can look at this word previous. It should not use in that part, and the correct word to replace the word previous, it should be previously. So the correct answer is the community of Bethesda, Maryland was previously known as their sister. Next example is on number 3. The question is alloys of gold and copper have been widely using in various types of coins. Here it can be seen that the word using sounds odd. It's true because for writing facts, we use the past participle form of a sentence, not the continuous verb ing form. Supposedly, the word used is used to replace using. So the correct is used, not using. And the correct sentence is alloys of gold and copper have been widely used in various types of coins. Okay, the next example of grammatical error is on number 4. The question is G.H. Pratt used group therapy early in this century when he brought tuberculosis patients together to discuss its disease. The use of substitute words in this question is very misleading because the word is used to replace patient. And indeed, the form is correct by using the plural form. However, each use is wrong. Here, we must use the plural of the variation of they, namely their. Their. So the correct sentence is J.H. Pratt used group therapy early in this century when he brought tuberculosis patients together to discuss its disease. So the last example of grammatical error is number 5. The question is the United States has imported all carpet wools in recent years because domestic wools are too fine and soft for carpets. What is wrong here is the use of import after the use of the word has. This is because the use of has must be accompanied by a verb that is past participle, verb plus ed. So it must be imported instead of import. So the correct sentence is the United States has imported all carpet wools in recent years because domestic wools are too fine and soft for carpets.
That's all my grammatical analysis. I apologize if there are still many shortcomings and errors that occur. And thanks for watching my video. I hope this helped you to understand grammatical more. Thank you.